Is God unjust? Does he really listen to our prayers? The parable of the unjust judge can give us some conflicting messages if we don't have a clear sense of what Jesus is saying. Time and again, we're told to persevere in prayer, to keep on praying even when answers aren't immediate, or we don't get the answer to prayer that we were expecting. But listen to the text again. The unjust judge is one who acts out of fear of retribution. God our Father responds out of love. The gospel writer tells us, "Will not God then secure the rights of his chosen ones who call out to him day and night? Will he be slow to answer them?" God is not compared to the unjust judge. He is contrasted with him. Of one thing we can be sure: our God knows our needs, and as a loving Father, he gives to us, his children, that which we need. But how is it that all of our prayers aren't answered as we would like? Perhaps we've become so confident that God answers our prayers that we expect that God will do as we ask. Our prayer is intended to place our concerns before God, but not to manipulate God into doing what we think is best. However, we're called to be mindful that God sees large while we see small. Every parent knows what it means to say no or not yet to a child who makes an unreasonable request. No parent would give a child anything that would do the child harm. God, who sees the big picture, also saves us from those things which would have an adverse effect on our relationship and reliance on him. That's why we place all of our confidence and trust in God. He will always give us that which is best for us, not in our limited vision, but in the grand scheme. St. John in today's first reading reminds Gaius that the Christian needs to rely on the support and prayers of the entire community. None of us lives alone. None of us pray alone. With the encouragement and support of the entire community of believers, we pray together that we will say with faith and integrity, "Thy will be done."